That's what always amazes me is when I actually have time and I go around and I like to, you know, kind of, I've got friends that have, you know, jewelry stores and stuff like that. But when I travel, what I like to do is I like to go out and I like to kind of, you know, see, you know, what people, if I've got time, you know, what's out there in the market, what they're selling, what they have. And it really, you know, I think what makes me proud is the fact that we have so different, unique things for you that you just don't see out in the marketplace. And I guarantee you, you're not going to see a multicolored sapphire out there on the market. You see that? Look, now she's playing with this. See, look at all the, okay.
Look at this one. Look
you
at
see this?
color.
And then this is kind of like a purple, like a raspberry.
Oh, yeah, like
There's some pinks in here. Like that's more of like a reddy pink.
Yeah.
It's almost like a, just so everybody knows too, that with sapphires, if that right there, do you see it's kind of got like a red color to it? If that was just a little bit, there's only 5 shades of red that GIA classifies. But if that was just a little bit, that's got a little bit blue in it, you can see the bluey or more of like a purple into it. Otherwise, that would be classified as a ruby.
That would be if it's a little bit red.
Right, so it's the same, it's the same family as a ruby. It's just, a ruby is only 5 different colors of red. They have 5 specific colors of red that they'll call a ruby. But isn't that beautiful? Look at the size, look at the amount of the sapphires. And here again, these are all natural sapphires. This is not only the biggest sapphire necklace that we've ever created. I mean, it is the biggest, the boldest, the most material that we've ever done. The smart deal, I have to tell you, when we first did this and they told us what price that they were, you know, like they were wanting, because they wanted something really special, everybody at my factory had a cow.
I'm gonna do a pink.
So, I mean, there's a lot of material in this, and here again, the reason we're able to do this is that we have already had a lot of the roughs. Like, we have done everything but the yellow. The yellow tanzanite is a brand new mine find. It's a brand new. I threw that in there.
This is yellow tanzanite?
It comes from Tanzania. So it's a yellow sapphire, I'm sorry, comes from Tanzania. It's yellow sapphire, but that's a brand new mine find.
I mean, this is, you know, it's so fun. This is like a chameleon, because every color that goes through it, it's like a completely different, and that looks like, really loves it. My producer's telling me that he wants to see the purple again, because like my new husband, my producer loves purple. Look at that. Look at the berries and how beautiful it is. And look how big, look at the size of, these are rondelles that are graduated, but I think 18 by 14 millimeters at the bottom.
Yeah, you know, this is the,
I might double check, yeah. I mean,
it's the largest, it's the largest sapphire necklace
12 by
we've
6,
ever done.
13 by 7. I mean, these are big.
So you've got also here again, so you've got material from Mozambique. Now, it doesn't come from just one deposit. It comes from several deposits that we buy from. So you've got more of the reds and the pinks. The reds come from that deposit in the Mozambique. The yellow comes from a brand new mine find in Tanzania. And I got that, actually, I got turned on to that miner through my Tanzanite miner. He's the one that introduced me to the yellow sapphire miner. That's something brand new on the market. I don't even know if anybody else really has that material. Some of the blue materials came from South Africa, and then the majority of the real dark blues or the lilac blues all came from Malawi. So Malawi, so they're all African materials.
Gorgeous.
And you know, sapphires. Just so you know, it's not like it's kind of amazing because I started my sapphire education about 3 years ago.
Really?
I had always stayed away from sapphires because I didn't have the connections. And so the sapphires that I did see in the market, the rough material, because we don't buy finished goods, when I would see them, they were just so expensive that it was over the top. There's no way I could really give my viewers a good deal on it. So I just stayed away from it. I made my first contact, actually the Tanzanite was the first thing that I was able to get. When I got the Tanzanite, it all kind of spun from there. Then I entered the world of sapphire miners, and then also Madagascar is, we're getting a lot of our sapphire materials out of Madagascar now too. So this whole market is developed, and then we've got a really good reputation. We go out in the market, we buy such big bulk, and we pay right then. So they know that it's already a done deal, that they're gonna get their money, their cash, and your name gets around, and then people start calling you. Now I have people calling me, other sapphire miners calling me, and so down the road, we're even gonna have more interesting sapphires in a lot of our designs.
So here's what I got from that story. Jay pays cash.
I pay cash.
Right? Because you're building that trust and they know that you're gonna, I mean, that's gotta be a business, it's a lot of trust.
Okay, I'll just share a little secret, okay? One of the biggest things in the mining world overall is a lot of people have trouble getting paid.
Yeah, yes. Well, that's what I was saying. I have heard that from you over and over, and that's what I think is going around is Jay will pay you.
A lot of people, you know, maybe they'll offer them some huge price, but then they never get their money.
Yeah.
With us, we always pay. We have a stunning reputation out there in the market. Nobody,
almost unique.
Everybody, I got to tell you, I mean, I think that that's one of the things. We're very, very fair with everybody, but we, if we make a deal with you, that's the deal, and we pay you.
Yep. And that we are reaping the benefits. $149.98. You would think you could get a fashion jewelry piece for that price, not a sapphire necklace.
Okay,
guys that are watching, I want to give you permission right now to call the number on your screen and to make your wife love you more by getting her this necklace. Am I wrong? So maybe you're flipping around. Maybe there's some sporting event and you caught us in the middle or something.